Hi everybody, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo. And today on Anime Reaction, we watched episode 1 of 100. Hi everyone. If you want to see our reaction for this series, go ahead and check out that link in the description.
I mean, you can't miss it. It has the arrows pointing at it and everything.
Ding, 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 ding.
And don't forget to give us feedback, give us a comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. You hear it all the time.
Please support the official release.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled idiots.
Ding! So, 100.
Yeah, definitely a clone series
A clone.
through and through.
Yeah.
It is the magical high school of the season.
One of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, this one is especially like we're watching the first episode and just warning bells are going off.
Like the first scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not much else to say about it. I mean, what haven't we said about clone series before, right?
Yeah. Well, so I'm definitely getting vibes from Infinite Stratos. The whole scene where the two girls got expelled or whatever really reminded me of Absolute Duo.
No, the sort of like entrance rumble. Or
Yeah,
something
it's like, oh.
Well, at least that was somewhat fair. And this one is just Queen Bee being a bitch.
You know.
In Absolute Duo, there was a reason for it.
It's an excuse to fight.
Yeah. It was a preliminary test thing.
Yeah, it was like the entrance exam.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it was a little more fair than just, student council president being a bitch with flypaper for pigtails.
But,
No, that's another cliche. So, I really hope Emil's not a trap.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
So one of the things that really sent off that Infinite Stratos vibe for me is that Emil really looks like a girl cross-dressing rather than a trap.
Especially the
scene with it in a towel.
Yeah.
The lucky perv scene. I'm not sure if I want to call it lucky.
Not
Not at this point.
It depends on Emil's gender at this point.
Yeah, it really reminded me of Charlotte in Infinite Stratos, because in Infinite Stratos, Charlotte is originally introduced as Charles, and everybody thinks that she's a guy, and then the main character eventually, once he gets it past his thick fucking skull, finds out that she is actually a chick. Like seriously, that just reminded me of that. Like straight up. There was that, the fact that the Lucky Perf scene was a little bit later in the episode, which also happened in Infinite Stratos. Didn't happen until he went to his dorm room, basically.
Right, yeah. After having a little bit of a grub-ass in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really hoping Emil's a chick at this point. Cause,
Praying.
yeah.
Especially since...
Her phrasing.
That would just be too cruel.
No, especially since I've seen Emil in so much of the promo art. And even the ending has Emil and another character.
In dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Big reveal for episode 2, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm hoping. Praying.
Hoping.
It probably won't happen until like episode 6.
From what I saw with him or her in a towel, if she actually does have tits, they were nice tits.
Yeah, they definitely looked like memories. So, I'm just saying, and also no guy ever wraps a towel around him like that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like I said, Emil better be a chick at this point because, yeah.
So it was a little bit amusing at the beginning of the series. The the main character trying to
sneak past everyone.
Like, oh god,
here we go again. Oh man,
gotta avoid the fangirls.
Well, no avoiding it now. He's in a duel with Flypaper Chick.
Yeah.
So we'll get to see if the hype is real.
So I'm not the biggest fan of Hayato.
Hayato?
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of his suit design. I think it looks kind of silly. I don't like asymmetrical things.
Reminds me of a certain character we have on our wall.
I'm not sure if they can see him that often. But
yeah, I didn't. Yeah, but everything else is pretty nice.
Symmetry.
And now it's time for an unpopular opinion for me. I actually quite like it.
Of course you would, Samurai.
It also looks a little more utilitarian.
I don't really have an opinion on it.
Yeah, I kind of like it because it looks a little more utilitarian, especially than the other 100.
I like it better than other power armor, like Saijaka Muhai last season or Infinite Stratos. I don't like the. If you're gonna go for a mech, go for a mech. If you're gonna go for power armor, it shouldn't be that large.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's something that I was going to actually say. I don't like his power armor, but I like the idea. I like the concept. I just don't like his.
Yeah, it does leave some room for some sort of expansion, maybe a power up later on in the series, is what I'm thinking. That's why it started out kind of simple. So
kind of go from a D8 here to.
There we go, D20.
I think that could be possible.
Yeah, maybe.
But
or maybe
by the way, there's a table there.
But yeah, it's just that with the power armor, especially since it's obvious that there's energy shields that they use to protect themselves. You don't need like a full encasing your legs and your arms power armor.
Yeah, true.
That's just my opinion on it. I like these designs for power armor a little better than say Saijaka Muhai or Infinite Stratos.
Yeah, well, they're trying to recreate Exo Squad.
Now, something that I would like to see is I don't want a tournament. I want there to be more like in God Eater, where it was actually against enemy.
Now I think about it a little bit more, I'm sort of getting a vibe like God Eater or Owari no Seraph.
Owari no Seraph was the one that I was getting, especially with the whole sickly sister.
Or Black Bullet.
And he's only there to so that his sister gets health care.
And then you also got Black Bullet, which is another one of those bunch of kids versus a bunch of monsters.
Something much more larger and powerful than they are. But they still manage to win because, well, plot armor.
They're our only hope.
But we'll see where this goes. I mean, yeah, we always do at least a clone series a season. We usually stick with it because it's good enough to hold our interest, and that's why they keep making them. So there you go.
Well, look forward to seeing more reactions from 100. But until then, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
This one's 0 to 100 real quick.
See you next time.
Hi everyone, Otaku Saga here, and we really hope you enjoyed this episode of Anime Reaction.
Yeah, and if you have an idea for an anime that you'd like to see us watch, leave a comment down below.
If you really like what we do, feel free to subscribe to our channel and visit our website at www.otakusaga.com.
And as always, thanks for watching.
99 episodes, 100 on the wall.
Oh, hell no. It's more excruciating than the song.